What's up guys, this is KizunaDragon here, and I am here with a good friend of mine, DeontreGamer. Would you like to say hi?
Yo, what's up everybody? This is your boy DeontreGeneration. What's up?
Yeah, alright, so one movie today, me and him will be talking about our own opinions on the recent update / DLC, Sonic Mania Plus. And first off, we are going to talk about the two new characters that have joined in the fray, Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel. So, would you like to go first, or would you like me to talk?
Yeah, I'm going to go first.
Alright.
Okay, so we're going to like talk about like how they like gameplay wise or like story wise?
Like about anything, like a story and gameplay.
Okay, after my counters with Mighty and Ray, you know how like choose between them two. My first I say I will go ahead and choose Ray, just for the fun of it. And playing as Ray, it was quite fun, especially when I had like we press the X button and press again, do like a whole a ground pound something like that. That was pretty lit. I found it very interesting and like pretty helpful, especially with spikes and stuff, because normally how you be like Sonic Tails Knuckles, you know, can't hit the spikes, but with Ray, you don't have to worry about that.
He's basically near invincible.
You know, I can see that on Sonic and you know, Sonic Mania Adventures. Well, let me see. Mighty, I love Mighty. Even though while I watched the trailer beforehand, Mighty kind of resembles like Super Mario. I know a lot of people saying it, but yeah, he kind of resembles Super Mario. I don't know which Super Mario game it was, but I still like how Ray flies like throughout the era, like how you gliding up and down, stuff like that. Really helpful. You can get through you can get through like dangerous stuff. I really can't explain how, but he's a really good character to play with. Oh, one thing I do love, you know how like say for instance flying batteries are. You know how mostly Sonic Tails and Knuckles and Ray, how they be going left or right depending on which direction you're going to. If you're hanging on the you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how I feel like I missed the name already. Mighty, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love how Mighty, like, he swings on his tail, bro. Like, he, like,
oh no, that's Ray. Oh, that's Ray.
Oh, dude, I feel so stupid.
Yeah, yeah, well, Ray is the yellow squirrel and Mighty is the red armadillo.
Wow, see, that's a big zero for me right there. I'm going left right with the character name. See, that's why I be confusing with him, bro.
Don't worry, you ain't the only one.
Bro, that's it for me.
Alright, so anyway, so was that all, or do you still have something to say?
I'm good.
Oh, alright, so for me, when I first encountered those two, I chose Ray first, and let me tell you, when I first used Ray, and I played this and I did this in a live stream when Sonic Mania Plus first came out, I had a hard time trying to use his abilities. Like, I had no idea how Ray's gliding ability works, because at first I thought it was like inverted controls, like you have to move up or down in order to make Ray glide and stuff. And it wasn't until I got to like, I think it was Chemical Plant or something like that. It wasn't until then in which I figured out that you have to move back in order to make him glide up. And that threw me off so much.
I bet a lot of people off.
yeah, them too. And then once I finally got used to his controls, yo, I have seen on how broken he can be, especially if you're not playing on Encore mode. Like, if you use him right, you can really glide throughout most of the whole stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I know, right? Like, both Ray and Mighty are broken characters to me, like, even more so than Tails and Knuckles, because Ray, to me, anyway, is like a combination of Tails and Knuckles, because with Ray, you have unlimited gliding abilities, which is a mixture of Tails' fly and Knuckles' regular glide. And now, as for Mighty, I would consider him even more broken than Ray, because he is literally almost invincible as long as you either jump or somewhere spin dash, because once he's in that ball, like almost any projectiles and especially the spikes can't harm you.
Yes.
Yeah, but other than that, like you said earlier, those two are really fun to play. I mean, heck, when I made it to the final battle, I wanted to beat the game as Mighty and Ray, just to like represent them in their DLC.
Yeah, exactly. It is worth the money too. It's really worth it.
Yeah, well, I would say, and this was also in my live stream, one time, no, I mean, in Oriole Olsen, yeah, I have lost, like, the majority of characters, and the only characters I had was Ray. And let me tell you, in my personal opinion, I don't think he is good for what we're playing alone in Encore mode, because I died a couple of times. And this was the stage in which I found out that each character, like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Mighty, and Ray, they each represented a life. So if you only have one character, and if you die, that's a game over. And that threw me off, because I made it far without having to lose all characters, and it wasn't until I made it to Oriole Olsen in which I found that out. And it's a good thing I had a lot of continues too during the pinball games and stuff, because man, I wouldn't want to have to go through that stage again. That and the lava stage were the two hardest stages for me.
Man, nothing wrong with Lava Reef.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, that stage was hard for me.
Man, Lava Reef, man, Lava Reef was a childhood Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Come on, man.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it was hard for me.
With the character.
Yeah. Alright, so now the second part of this whole topic is Encore mode on itself. Man, would you like to go first again, or would you like me to go first?
You go ahead.
Alright, Encore mode for me, at first, it wasn't that hard for me. I managed to blitz through most of it pretty easily. And so, like I said, it wasn't until I made it to the Lava Reef. Oh, that's what it's called, right? Lava Reef?
Yeah.
Until Lava Reef and Oriole Olsen, in which they started to get really difficult. And, I mean, I do like some of the color choices that they implemented for each stage, especially for Chemical Plant, because I personally like the variants of blue over than like the different colors of like yellow, red and stuff for the background. I personally prefer that more than the regular coloration of it. And also, I can see how it became difficult, like like the special stages for when you reach a checkpoint when you get, because I believe in Mania mode you only had to get 20 or 25 coins in order to make it to a special stage, but for Encore mode you had to get like 50 rings in order to enter the special stages, and it's the little pinball game.
Yep.
And I would say that's a fun little feature to have, like if you still need more characters you could get them through the pinball, or if you want more items or seals like the regular seal, the bubble seal, the lightning seal, and etc. That's a fun little piece that they added. And also the difficulty of it, well, like I said earlier, it wasn't that hard at first, but when you find out about the live system on how it works, in which you have to save every character that you get, because once you lose them you're gonna have to be very, very careful not to die, and that you have to make every move count. Even though you want to go fast, In encore mode, you just have to take your time.
Yes.
You just have to take your time. Alright, alright, DeonTre, you can go now.
Okay, my whole thoughts on the encore mode. Like I said, my opinion still stands. I love encore mode. I love how each on stage had a different color on variety within it. So like how we saw on Green Hill Zone. Now Green Hill Zone, we thought it was Sunset Hill, and if y'all don't know what Sunset Hill is, it's from a reference from Sonic Advance 3. So I like how they in each stage the color changes, and once the color changes, I think once I saw how the variant of the color was changing, I was like, okay, so that means that's the reason why they call it encore mode. Not only the color changing on each zone, it make it difficult for the player to choose different paths and stuff. And it's not like the same in Mania mode, because in encore mode, not only the color changes, platform changes. Well, like you will see different platforms that you never seen before. Like
facts.
Yes.
So especially in chemical plant.
Exactly. Like you think you playing Mania mode, but it's different. The reason it's encore mode because it basically means hard mode or extreme mode or something like that. Based on if you really good at Mania, you can say just hard mode. If you never played Sonic Mania before, or you just get into it, and you say, okay, let me just dive in encore mode, you dive in extreme mode, but it's gonna take time. But in Mania mode, you can beat that. You can beat any stage a minute or so. In encore mode, it take you at least 5 to 6, 7 minutes to do so. Especially on like Meta Madness on stage, Lava Reef Zone, Oil Ocean, stuff like that. What else that really got me? Let me see. The Chaos Symbols. Chaos Symbols. They turned up on the Chaos Symbols for the youth.
Facts.
They turned up. I raged so many times. Not on the first one. It was the second Chaos Emerald from the UFO. It was second, I think the third, the fourth, and the freaking seventh.
For real, man.
Designers, bro, them designers were like, I see y'all with the playthrough on how to do this and that. I got y'all, fam. Watch one encore mode about to drop. I bet y'all won't get through this on day one.
Wait. Mind if I say something real quick?
Yeah.
When I first played Sonic Mania, like the regular Sonic Mania, the regular stages weren't that hard for me. Like, I managed to get like the first Emerald quite easily and some others as well. But when I played Sonic Mania Plus for the first time, I literally could not get a single Chaos Emerald throughout the entire live stream. I wasn't even freaking close. And I had to get all of them during my own time, and even that was a chore.
Wow.
Oh man, it's like these developers know, like they was seeing those how to get those Chaos Emeralds easily videos the first time.
See, that's the thing. I wasn't even bothering going on YouTube to do so. Like, okay, cause I'm gonna put this out right now. I'm going on YouTube to do so. I wasn't even part to do this. Cause why go on YouTube to look for something that has to do that? You just basically spending your money on something that you're not even playing. So okay, after I got the 7 Chaos Emerald, everything was all Gucci. My thing is, and I'm gonna say this right now because he said you already know we had this discussion before.
Yeah.
On the Press Garden Zone, I think that was it. We saw some type of Death Egg that Eggman was showing us. It was new. It was never on Mania. It was on Encore. We saw like an analysis data that Eggman had showed us. So I was like, okay, this is new. So after that, we went straight to we did the what was it? Metallic Madness. When we went there and did Act 1 and Act 2. Act 2, it showed a thunder after everything went dark, and I was like, "What is this?" So after it showed it, it was like a big egg robot. So I'm like, "Is we gonna be fighting this?" So after I beat the game, I got the bad ending because, like I said, I ain't got the 7 Chaos Emerald then. So after I got the good ending, I was like, okay, I like the good ending because the whole reference to the Sonic CD thing, way past cool. I think I butchered it. Way past cool. I think way past cool.
Yeah.
But after I was kind of confused, I'm like, you know what? Let me go on YouTube. I went on YouTube and see all the endings. We would never find it. So I'm like, am I being played right now? Is that it? You telling me you did this whole dramatic thing, telling us we're gonna be fighting this, but it's not that. We're not doing it. I'm over here thinking, okay, let me do this again. So after Lava Reach Zone, if you play with Knuckles, you get to have a different. You won't be fighting the heavy what they call? I forgot what they call. You know what I'm talking about, right?
You talking about the boss?
Yeah, I forgot the names though. Well, what's up like this? When you play as Knuckles, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have like two different choices. Like you ain't gonna be fighting the Eggman, the heavy boy. I forgot what his name are. But you ain't gonna be fighting the main boss though. You ain't gonna be fighting him. You gonna be fighting one of his minions. So I'm like, okay, this is different. Cause after you beat him, you see the whole death edge.
Mm-hmm.
So when you play as either Ray or Mighty or either Sonic, when you play as Ray or either Mighty, you get to fight. So I'm like, okay, so we get to have two different boss battles in the price of one stage. So I'm like, okay, I can take that.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, my last thing about Encore mode, we should have got cause you know how the ending where you play as Eggman, not play as Eggman, but fight with Eggman and all of the hard-boiled heavy, that what it name?
Yeah, like was it like fighting all the sub-bosses?
Yeah, they should have had extended that time so we could actually defeat them. Cause as of right now, we defeated them throughout all the most of the stages, but they was never like destroyed. And so I'm saying, okay, we're gonna destroy it in the very end. Since it's Encore, we never got there. It was still the same thing. So I'm like, okay, I wasn't mad at anything. I just thought they could have had put a little more juice, let us defeat all of them, put a little challenge in them, since it's Encore. But other than that, it was still great.
Yeah, but also during the bad ending, like after you beat the firefighter boss with Eggman, you see that one hard boil was still holding like the Phantom Stone.
Yeah, the boss.
Yeah, like when I got in all the specific chaos circles in that IBM, I honestly thought that we were gonna have like a final boss. So not like the true final boss from in Mania mode, in which the Super Sonic attacking Eggman in a hard boil. I thought it was gonna be like something bigger, like all the heavy hard boil. Sorry, I forgot the name already. But those on the hard boiled heavies and Eggman, like all of them, and those, like you said before, that giant Eggman robot that we saw in the background. I thought we were gonna have like a final boss battle for that, but as it turns out, after all that hard work collecting all the 7 chaos emeralds to do a gospels how long, what do we get for that thing? Sonic, Tails, Mighty, Ray, and Knuckles at a bar. That's what we got for the secret ending. I mean, even Mania mode had like an animated cutscenes after you will be in the secret boss. Like come on. So Smiley, I know you guys could have done better than that. I mean, don't get us wrong though, we still love the DLC that you provided for us. Like the menus, the characters, the wheel transitions, everything was like amazing. Even the music.
Bro, you gotta tell, bro. Going to Encore mode, hearing that selection screen, bro, oh my goodness, man.
But also, yeah, what I kind of find weird is that in Encore mode, when you're trying to choose your save file, there's only 3.
Oh yeah. I wonder why it's 3.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Would you like to talk about this compared to Sonic Mania Adventures?
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now, because you might look at me stupid, but I have not seen episode 5 yet.
Are you serious?
I am so serious. Like, I would think that's a Nintendo reaction video, but I had so many other videos and playing. Then I was like drawing all that type of stuff. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like doing no reaction video no more. I just said I don't want to be playing upload episode 5. So I just forgot about it. But I'm planning on watching tonight though, because he posted a picture of Tails something on chili. So I'm like, okay, I have to play that shit. But other than that, it's another thing that really got me confused. People say that Sonic Mania Adventures, like let me see. Okay, they saying that Sonic Mania Plus is after Forces. So I'm like, wait a minute. I thought Sonic Mania Adventures was after Forces. Cause after Tails said see ya and Classic Sonic did pose and like after on Sonic Mania episode 1, he held that same pose after Forces. Then that's what Sonic Mania Adventures had came to. So when people got confused at that point is when Sonic came out of Phantom Ruby, and the Phantom Ruby was long gone. It was in Angel Island. So I was like, to me, when I first played it, Sonic Mania came. Hold on, how should I put this? Sonic Mania Plus was after or before Sonic. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Like, basically, I'm trying to say after you complete Sonic Tails or Sonic himself in Sonic Mania mode. After that, that's when Encore mode starts. That's where you left off from.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's literally that's where I see it right now. I don't see it any other way. Like that's how I just see it. After I beat Mania, Sonic and Infinity Ruby just disappeared. Boom. Now Encore mode came too. Where they from? Mania mode. That's how I see it.
And also it does make sense, like continuity wise, because when it comes to Sonic and the whole timeline thing, it's not the best.
Yeah. Sugar a lot.
Yeah, well, let's see. I won't spoil episode 5 for you, since I know that you don't watch it, though I recommend you checking it out as soon as we are done recording this. But I get to see on what you said on how the whole thing can transition through, and that it will make sense. Like how after Forces, Sonic transport at the beach where we see him in Adventures, and then but then after everything gets settled in the cartoon, that's when everything goes to Sonic Mania, like the regular Mania mode. But then after that, then it transitions to Encore mode. As this is the only way on how everything can make sense without there being like plot holes or anything. Even though there are some, probably it wouldn't be like as brain teasing, if that makes any sense.
So basically, like, that's why some people that were saying that Sonic Mania Adventures took place after Sonic Mania Plus, something like that.
No, because after Sonic Mania Plus, we don't see like Sonic get warped or anything. They just head over to that bar area.
Okay, just making sure, because I'm like, they got you can change it.
I know. But for what I personally feel is that first there was Forces. Sonic somehow gets transported to like the modern Sonic world. Then after Forces, that's the Sonic that we see in Sonic Mania Adventures, from where classic Sonic returns back to Earth's world. And then right after the events of Sonic Mania Adventures, that's where we get to the regular Sonic Mania. And then after the regular Sonic Mania, after you beaten the secret final boss, you get warped away elsewhere, and that's when Encore mode starts.
No.
I mean, that's what I think, personally.
Sonic Mania Plus is a must get. You enjoy it, and Kizu, it was one thing I failed to say to them. Transitions in Encore mode was lit as I said the H word, but it was lit. If you played Mania and you was deciding to get Mania Plus, I recommend getting it. So it's only $4.99, really cheap. Get it on the PSN. If you have a PS4, you got it on the Nintendo Switch. That's good for you too.
Or PC.
or PC. I think the price is $4.99 for all platforms. Get it. You will love it. Transitions are beautiful, super beautiful. I'm not even gonna say no more, but it's just plain beautiful.
And also, if you want a good challenge too, because Encore mode, it definitely is harder than Mania mode. I can safely say that. Even though you may not think of it as first, but trust me, once you get to the later stages, you will find out on how valuable your characters are once you start losing them, because trust me, you don't want to lose any of your characters because they each count as a life. And if you only have one, then good luck to you.
Don't go on YouTube. Try first. Then go on YouTube later.
But also, wish you luck on those Chaos Emerald stages because you're gonna need it.
Well, you gonna need it.
Alright, anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much, DeontreGeneration, for joining me for this collab video.
Beauty. So beauty.
But even though this was your first ever collab video, I hope you had fun.
I had fun messing up all different between Mania and Ray.
Don't worry, to me, I got mixed up with their names too, because I don't know what it is about their names, but they're like so easy to get mixed up.
It's like, you think, like, you know, I'm saying this to me, you know, well, I'm saying this as first person, you know that you've been, like, even though you was a 90s baby, you know Mania Ray was in the 80s, so I'm like, okay, I still knew it, but I still get the name wrong. How?
Yeah, so any last things you want to say, like about your channel?
Oh, good. If I don't know if Kizu's gonna do it, but my name will be in the description. I do. You wanna tell them what I do, or you tell them my name?
Oh yeah, but be sure to check out DeontreGeneration. So on YouTube, he does really good Senran and Kaguya videos, and if you're into that waifu stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, super for real though, he is a very good YouTuber, so my friend here. So if you're into Senran and Kaguya and with some Sonic Mania stuff, because he does make videos on that game, go over check him out for me, please. He really appreciate it. Anyways, thank you guys for Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later. And the dragon says peace.